looked up the good camera today, but it's not in like there was like an easy way to put it into a good position, so it's like. Oh fuck! No, I can do it. I can do it.
I think Nika, I think you're the only one who isn't like on the fence about it anyway. On the fence or over the fence.
About what?
We're live, by the way.
Kong.
Hey, everybody!
About Donkey Kong.
About Donkey
Donkey
Kong,
Kong.
which is behind you. I mean, I guess we can talk about it if
We
that's
can, yeah, we can talk about Donkey Kong. I see that.
Donkey Kong Country.
I'm over 3 guy. Just kidding. I played Donkey Kong 64 like once, and I was like, I don't like this. It's the cartridge was like green. Come on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that game's not great, but like.
I was like, come on. And I think I just got a PlayStation, so I decided I hated a 64, which was probably like a lightly douchey opinion, but I think in the long run, I'm right.
A 64 or like any specific one?
This guy. This fucking guy.
He thinks video games are art, and this is what you get out of nowhere. Twitch, how the crap are you? You look great today, each and every one of you.
Huh.
Ah,
Yeah. Can you see them?
yeah. I told you.
Yeah.
I have a plug-in that hacks their cameras.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
Is that like a JoJo stand? Can you just like see?
Oh my god, it's gotta be. There's definitely like a computer-ish one in Golden Wind. I forget. So, I think a CD-ROM or something,
Alright.
or a disc file. I forget.
well,
Something in the computer for sure.
we all, you know, we wanted to try to break down the parasocial relationship wall. So we thought
decided to spy on
installing
you.
an extremely invasive spyware, explicit.
Uh-huh.
It's the Bonsai Buddy of podcasts.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I didn't hack their computers, everybody.
Blah 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 blah.
I don't even know how to do it. It is so fucking hot. But it's actually not that bad. I feel fine. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I think I will be hot later for sure because I get too rowdy while recording, so I'll start sweating.
Oh good. Our neighbor's dog realized we were recording.
I love that dog.
He just wants to be on the show. Okay, just let him.
Okay, is this a better angle?
Gabe, you
I
got
love
something on
it.
your face. You might want to
Oh no.
wipe it off.
It's too blurry. I can't see all the way up your nostril.
Yeah, I need to see it more.
Yeah, too blurry. There we go. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
that's
you're
crisp up
clear.
the nose.
You're
That's
clear.
good.
No boogies.
Sometimes I do laugh at how fucking janky our stream is, and I really enjoy the concept of, you know, people popping in during the shoot the shit hour, and just, you know, like they come from the shows with like great animation, the character art on the side,
Oh my god.
helpful bots and mods and stuff like that, and then us is just full on nose cam.
What?
What?
It's really crisp though.
Listen,
Can we talk about how brave it is for me to get this close after just eating popcorn?
Okay, everyone.
No.
My teeth are full of kernels.
do you like dad's full of popcorn?
popcorn, Dad?
The bottom of my bottle's in focus, but I'm not.
Symbolism.
Wow, it's so man. I can
Oh,
see
wow.
like where the sticker used to be on the
Nice
bottom of the bottle.
sticker,
That's
much.
Nice clean
You ever
candy.
heard of scraping it off? Dumbass.
Idiot.
Sorry, it's warm. I'm gonna be a little mean.
Tim is he's mad because it's hot.
Rooting and tooting.
It was quite hot in Boston today. It was in the upper
That
90s.
sucks.
I don't like it, and unfortunately, we're moving to a hotter place.
But it's a place
Yeah,
with
that.
central
You
AC.
know what? You're making a bad decision.
No, we're
But-
moving to a place that has AC.
Yeah, moving to a place with AC, and then I don't have to walk outside as
You
much.
don't have AC?
Oh,
We
are
do, but
y'all gonna
It's
get?
bad.
It doesn't work.
Are y'all gonna get a Ford Flex?
No, it's too
No,
big.
not a Ford
If
Flex.
they made a smaller Ford
Yeah,
Flex,
it's
I would
too
I'd
big.
buy it immediately.
Even though
Actually,
I love and respect the Ford Flex,
but a Kia is kind of like a small Ford Flex if you think about it.
true.
Actually, a buddy of mine got a Ford Flex, and like, he did like a bunch of like stupid, like he took like the
Bachmann.
doors off. What? No, hold it. Just listen to the story first. He took like the doors off and like put like a lift kit on it and like
Shut
put like
up.
a
Wow.
SpongeBob paint job, and I was like, weird flex, but okay.
Why
God.
SpongeBob?
That took you a long time to get there, and I respect it.
You know what? I believe strongly that the longer it takes you to get there, the better the joke.
That's so true.
Absolutely, that's just true.
Is the giveaway code case sensitive? That's a great question.
I need a wider
giveaway
angle
code
lens.
for
I think this is my
giveaway?
problem. Because this is like
I
too
need a new
close.
lens.
I could be like,
How'd your camera get so good? I don't understand.
it's a different camera.
Yeah. Do you have
like a good
just have
camera
a
or a web camera?
No, I have a good fucking camera, and I don't understand. I mean, I
Wait,
know
what
it's
do you
good,
have? What? Yeah, what's your setup?
I have a Logitech Brio.
It's still a webcam. I mean, you
Yeah,
just need to.
yeah.
You probably
Oh,
need
you have
to
it's like
have
a real
a
camera.
huh?
Is that the thing? It's like a real, like a
DSLR.
yeah.
Logitech makes that? Say
No,
the
no,
name
no, no,
again.
no, no. I'm asking. That's what you guys have.
That's what I have. Yeah.
Okay.
You can make yours better with better lighting. It seems like you have good lighting, but you might need to get a college student to walk in and click some things.
Like this
Why
is what.
Yeah, probably.
See, you should work at a college because you will immediately stop thinking that college kids know anything.
That's true. I know. I'm
They're
sorry.
so fucking dumb.
Oh my God.
We were talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking to someone at this wedding, a friend of a friend at this wedding, and she works with like high school students, and she's like, they like weirdly don't know how to use computers. Like,
Oh my God.
they only know how to use their phones and like iPads and stuff.
The exception is any college students we have in the chat. They're very
You guys,
smart.
well, but
Well,
maybe you don't. Maybe you're not as good at computer because maybe you didn't have to. Maybe you didn't spend hours on instant messenger back in the day.
I'll tell you what. I
I got
work
very
at
good
a
at typing
college.
because of that.
I work at a college with doctor ones, and they're even worse. Like
They don't know the computer?
doctors are bad at computers. College kids are bad at computers.
I thought you
man.
meant Dr. Teens.
Yeah, basically, it's a bunch of fucking doogie
Teen
housers.
doctors not good at computers.
I also heard that because we were hanging out with teachers that they since there's so much information that they tend to just assume that the people giving them information have done the research or something like that. So it's like they assume more people are experts on things or something like that.
Whereas we were like always told like everyone on the internet's lying to you and they're trying to kidnap you.
That was just two people's takes, but
Right.
they were.
But it was interesting.
It was a subsection from across the country.
Yes.
Where
I'm
they
also
both-
dumb.
Oh, I'm deeply dumb about many things.
I was holding my phone and staring at it for like a minute before I remembered that, oh, I picked it up because I wanted to tweet.
Yeah, I do that a
I'm
lot.
gonna lose my microphone for a second.
Oh, way to go.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, I have executive dysfunction or whatever it's
Mhm.
called, but
Whatever it's called.
whatever you call it.
Did you say erectile dysfunction?
I have-
Seriously.
So there's pills for that.
He's getting
We've
he's
advertised.
getting hot.
We've
I was gonna say,
advertised
yeah,
a few of them. I'm
advertised
pretty
them.
Do you
Sure.
currently
Dude,
have any
remember that-
on the?
Yeah, there's that one time where they made a joke about you don't need experience. I'm like, as a bit, I want to take boner pills to see what happens.
Oh my God, yeah.
I bet it'd be
mean,
a
yeah.
bad trip, but
I feel like it would be fun to try it.
like,
Go away. I'm
go
done
away!
with it now.
I'm gaming.
If I put my mic upside down of what I normally do, will my sound be upside down?
It's gonna be fucked up.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna. I mean, everything you say is gonna come out the opposite. Of what you're saying.
I literally I wasted as a kid. I wasted a lot of brain time trying to figure out why you don't hear sounds upside down when you're hanging upside down.
Oh my
No
God.
idea what that would look like, or sound like.
Whoa.
But
What's the temperature like where you're at, dear Twitch? Is it hot as balls?
Is it hot?
Is it hot?
It's too fucking hot here. I don't like it.
Yeah, we gotta get out of this fucking city. I have something to say. Okay, I have an announcement.
Okay.
Thank you, Z Punisher, for giving out 5 tier 1 community subs. Thank you, Brotar, for resubbing for 8 months. Thank you. You are a good baby. 9 Toes resub with Prime, and they've hit 14 goddamn months. That's a big baker dozen. Steve Solar 2 has hit 9 months, the longest consistent sub they've ever done in anything, which is really cool. Meldamir gave out 1 tier 1 community subs. Tier 1 Z Punisher apparently gave out 5 other tier 1 community subs. Peachy Vowels has resubbed for 3 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you. 4 5 Wits has hit 45 months. Holy shit. Yeehaw and hello. What is Jeff at? Cumbertonian resubbed, hit 15 months. Congrats. After Image Creation, subscribe for the very first time with Twitch Prime. Same with Captain Question Mark. Also, oh, that was 9 hours ago. I already thanked you, I think, or 8 hours ago. Did I miss you, Captain Question Mark?
I was raised Cumbertonian.
Donger's own Kieran gave out 1 tier 1 community sub. Thank you. Cumbertonian gave out 1 tier 1 community sub gifts. Thank you. Tater Tot 9 resub for 15 months. Bazzy Basil has hit 8 months with Twitch Prime. Fallen off a cliff. Well, they have subscribed for a bad baker's dozen for 11 months. Thank you so much, everyone.
I think you should call it something not just different than baker's dozen, but a different
A
phrase.
carpenter's dozen.
Like a
Yeah.
friar's dozen.
A friar's
Like,
dozen.
something worse.
A barbecuer's dozen.
Like
You know what? Probably is a fucking barbecuer's dozen
What's
because of the hot dog and hot dog bun situation we find ourselves in.
What?
I have
because
two
they
opinions.
don't line up
Mm-hmm.
the number.
Get rid of the Supreme Court lifetime appointments and make hot dog buns be either half or the same of typical hot dog containers.
Yes, I agree.
That's the only
Tim,
two things I believe.
Tim, you should run for president. I agree with both of your platforms. Make the hot dog buns match
The
the
number
count
of
of the hot
years the
dogs.
Supreme Court
Thank you.
appointees should be allowed in for.
Can I
a hot dog's amount.
can I tell you something chaotic that Carrie's
Yes.
been doing lately? Is buying hot dog buns. So like you can get them where they're like split like a normal hot dog bun,
Yeah.
or sometimes they're split on the top.
Oh,
Which
that's,
is-
that's
that's New
Massachusetts,
England
baby.
style, baby.
That's New England,
Right.
baby.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that. What I've got a problem with is not sticking to one.
Huh?
So every time I pull out a hot dog bun, I have no idea where to open it.
What kind is it
How often do you eat hot dogs? And I love this.
Wow, dude, most
How
of the
many
time
hot
I-
dogs did you have for breakfast
gonna be?
today?
Honestly, we always keep hot dogs in our house. Though
I love hot dogs.
It's
If
good
you
to
don't
have
keep
them.
hot dogs, you're a goddamn. I don't know what. I almost said 3 pretty strong words that I shouldn't want to say.
I
that
shouldn't
ain't
want
bad.
to, but you do.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, it was a joke, but it's also not. I know some people. There's so much sodium and fish fingernails.
I
in
don't
there.
care. They're good. I like hot dogs. They're good meat. I like all meats that are like ground up stuff in a casing.
Isn't that wild New York mayor guy that's probably going to win? I haven't kept up with it.
God.
I think he said his favorite meat is hot dog.
No.
The guy that when they're like, you don't even live in New York.
You don't
Yes, I
live
do.
here.
Here's my adult son's apartment that I live at. Me, wait, no,
Full
he's a vegan. Maybe I think
Maybe it's
something
a
else.
vegan hot dog.
I only get everything.
Didn't Mitt
30.
Romney or like fucking Ted Cruz say their favorite meat was a hot dog or
Someone said
something?
it.
Oh god, yeah.
But I mean, also like I like bologna. I like mortadella. All of those.
I
Those are good
think
ones.
Mitt Romney maybe did because
I
he
think it
said
was Mitt
he's
Romney.
like my wife is beautiful in the heir to a tomato billions, so I have to act down to earth.
You know too that his like great grandfather was one of the like OG Mormons.
Oh really?
Yes, he was, and he had a lot of wives. He had
I
a lot
mean-
of them.
Anyone is anyone.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah, man.
The longer that we keep horsing around, the longer I'm gonna keep messing with my camera setup.
I have to
You
get
know-
another beer in a second.
You know, you get a grill. We just got a grill.
Oh,
and-
wow! We can
and-
enter the grill zone. We can all
and-
grill roast together now.
A hot dog from the grill is vastly superior.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you go
The
gas
hot
or
dog
charcoal,
prepared.
my good bitch?
I was like, you know, I'm the kind of person who would be just a real piece of shit about like, oh, it's got to be this kind of charcoal. I got to make my
Yeah.
own charcoal and stuff. And then
Someone
Carly
told
was
me
just
you
like,
would.
why don't we just get a gas one? I was like, fine.
I feel like a
Yeah.
charcoal grill sounds real annoying.
Yeah.
I don't have
It's-
time for that.
The food's better, but I'm gonna get a gas one.
Yeah, we gotta.
Right. Because you gotta like, you can't just pop a couple of hot dogs.
No way,
onto
man.
You have to like be like
Yeah.
4 hours from now. I want to eat.
Right.
Yeah,
a
and
meat.
who's
Yeah,
ever done
and,
that with a
then,
hot dog?
like the best thing is like you sous vide something, or sorry, I've heard you sous vide something, then throw on the goddamn grill
for like
so
2
I hear.
seconds.
For
Just to
2
get
seconds,
get a little
baby.
char.
Yeah, I'm excited about a grill. I don't know where we're gonna put it.
I was just thinking about that too.
Speaking of grills, literally as y'all were talking, my brother-in-law like never texts me like at all,
At all.
and he's like, Philly cheesesteaks going on the Blackstone.
Oh,
I'm just like,
man.
what the fuck?
That's such a brother-in-law text. Like,
I was like,
Be like
and it's like
sending
it's not
grill
even like
pics
we
to each
bonded.
other?
We've never bonded over grilling, like anything.
I like it.
he's so proud of his grill.
I like the
His
idea
grill
that you
skills.
is it that since you talked to your sister about that job thing, like Bachmann, they call him Bachmann.
They call him.
They do.
He's stressed out, and I need you to connect with him about video games. Like, I don't know what that is. I'll send Bachmann meat.
He ever got like meat on the grill.
Anyway,
We have fun
Anyway.
here.
Yeah.
We do.
should we start recording?
My brother and sister-in-law were supposed to do our walkthrough with our realtor today, but they changed the lockbox, and they couldn't get in. So
Oh no!
You should have called me. I would have done your walkthrough.
Oh my
I should
god.
have. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you say you were gonna go get a beer before we started?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want one? Might as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a beer, bros. You guys want anything? Twitch, you want anything?
Would you need anything
I need
downstairs?
Remember how many
I need
times like GeekyCon I
caffeine.
accidentally offered a 19-year-old a beer,
I
and they're like, I'm
have
19.
Like,
I'm like,
no!
thank you for saying that. I did not know.
Walk, and then I took a 2-hour nap.
Was what I said illegal?
So I'm pretty ready.
You can't.
Saying it isn't illegal.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's too. I think you're all right.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's gone. He doesn't know.
He's gone.
If he's doing that, I'm gonna rinse a glass and have bourbon.
Yeah.
What's
And
with all these
your
people?
fit tonight is giving me Big Kim Possible vibes.
Thank you.
In a very
It
good way.
actually, okay, so her bodysuit that she wears is black, right? And then her pants are green.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just have to get the green pants because this is like a super high cut bodysuit. So it's like, oh, fuck, it's like I'm so close to having a Kim Possible.
Yeah.
I could do like Kim Possible tech wear because I have a pair of like black Kim Possible pants.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that and do like goth Kim Possible.
I
tomorrow.
think that would. I think the people would enjoy that.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
I also love that if I wear this, I'm basically just like I just have to put on. I got this skirt that's the color of this. I think I'm gonna like wear it all together, and I'll just like be the color of my tattoo.
Yes.
It's hashtag giveaway, not hashtag dice, by the way. Whoever did something different is trying to trick you.
Oh no, give a wary.
Giveaway way off, Nika. I almost made fun of whoever that was and realized it was you.
This beer is good.
What do you guys drink? I wasn't gonna drink because I drank a lot this weekend, but it's so hot.
You need a refreshing beer. when it
Yeah,
is-
and I felt
it's
like
so sweaty already.
I felt like I had 35 gin and tonics at that wedding, but I think it must have just been because it was good food and we're dancing. but-
this is the thing. They just kept bringing more and more food out the whole time. So yeah, like I never even got I only got like kind of tipsy at the end of the night.
Yeah.
So like again, so they had like appetizer stuff, and then they had a dinner, and then they had a crazy dessert section, and then they had an after party with like pizza and wings and like breakfast food and shit.
Yeah,
It was so crazy.
the nicest wedding I've ever been to by a long
Absolutely,
shot.
yeah.
It was so fun.
Yeah, I wanted to make myself eat more, but I was dying and I couldn't.
Here's the dessert I got.
Oh, you're sending this.
I'll show it Twitch. It won't look good, but
No,
that's
it's-
part of the fun of our show.
That's what you.
What is that cake with the pink?
That's the. That's
Oh, that was the wedding cake, and it was so fucking good too.
Oh,
Oh, you got
They,
some
like,
cake in that cake?
yeah, yeah.
That's a goddamn donut with gold on
Gold
it.
flake on it. And that
I
fucking,
I can't get down with gold on foods.
Same.
I ate it though.
That was good.
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna pick it off. It's not like
I didn't eat it.
you're.
Let me do one more Twitch shout out, if that's okay. Zaku Daddy has resubbed for 4 months. Thank you so much. Art History Chick has resubbed also for 5 months. Ultra Violet Love also has subscribed for 4 months. Just Wannawick also has subbed for 5 months. What the fuck? We're just going 4, 5, 4, 5. Tater Tot, I think I already said you, but I'm gonna say it again. You gave out one tier 1 community sub. Oh, you've done it several times now. This is a new thing you guys do. I like it because it's one of those bits that tricks you into.
You feel like the numbers go up more.
Exactly. Yelling Mime has hit their Twitch anniversary. All right, Yelling Mime, come on down. We're gonna do some clean improv with you real quick. What's your job?
Somebody shout out a genitalia.
Doesn't
Something that's a sex toy, like a dildo.
All right, somebody shout out a size.
Bread box.
Big. Let's go with big.
Big. All right, big dildo. Let's go. Never yell dildo at an improv show.
I think it would be funny to do like an improv game like that, but you're like extremely leading the audience.
Just like make them, and then they're like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to say it.
All right, give me a celebrity that's old but not dead. Who? Cowboy.
What?
Sam Elliott.
Yeah. Jeff
Yeah.
Bridges?
Harrison Ford.
He
Yeah.
was the
has
first
been
an
a
alien.
cowboy,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's name
There's a
all
lot,
the
actually.
How many times do you think Harrison Ford has been a cowboy? Indiana Jones is not a cowboy. even
He's
though he
not,
has
but
a
he's
whip.
got a cowboy vibe to him.
He does.
Because he has ridden a horse in the
He's a
desert several times.
historian that's
Yeah.
a cowboy. Like if you had to like put the different
Yeah.
genres of like historians, he'd totally be like the cowboy historian.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's like getting out there. Like he's riding the horse. He's setting up camp. Like he can take care of himself out
He
there.
hates Snake.
He hates the snakes, but he can get around it though.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is a nerd also, and this is why Indiana Jones is good. If you go back and rewatch.
Well, no,
the movies.
Indiana Jones is bad because it still goes along the signs of white people going into.
Well, yeah, I mean overall, I'm talking about the general
Oh, yeah.
film. Indiana Jones as a character is a
Yeah.
good character because he's a fucking nerd.
That's true.
This is important, and I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Thank you, Ag3, for resubbing for 7 months. Thank you. Nika's favorite one is the worst one. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
Oh, the
What?
Crystal Skull.
No,
Oh,
Temple of Doom.
That's
I guess
oh,
Crystal
okay.
Skull
Crystal
is-
Skull is like extra
Okay.
bad though.
That is extra bad. Hold though.
Nika,
let-
when-
Nika, you just like Temple Doom, but like in the same reason that I did, because there was a hot girl in it, and she was like half naked all the time. Nika's like, she's like, that's probably right. If you look
That's
back at
100%
it,
right.
it will,
Because
yeah, that's
okay.
pretty much because I was also obsessed with Temple of Doom. In
So I
retrospect.
was thinking that Temple of Doom and Return of the Jedi have like very similar vibes to me.
Yeah.
And I was
Yes.
like, it's like a
They're
jungle
both
the
and
worst
of the
everything. No,
trilogy.
it's because there's half naked hot women in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you're like, this is good. And you look back and you're like, wait a sec, this isn't good. Why do I like this so much? Okay.
It all
all
makes
right.
sense.
Listen, you get what you get in your Christian home.
Okay, I did do a poll though as to which was the best Indiana Jones.
Who the fuck was just laughing?
What?
It
Michael,
was not
can you
me.
Can you politely ask Carly to have a little less mirth?
Just to have a little less.
We're trying to deal with Big Lonnie.
Fucking spit there.
Hey, who drew a card? Last episode. When do y'all draw one of the cards?
No
No.
one drew a card.
A card every episode.
You were in it.
because you need your
I
plus
don't-
10
Anybody
charisma.
can
You
draw a
should
card.
you should stop hating our listeners.
I just
and
forgot.
Come
True.
to the show when we
If
Okay.
you're not there, we're not paying attention to you, buddy.
It's
Wow. We did a
wow.
little bit.
Oh my god.
It's 2 cards this episode then. You gotta catch up.
No. Gotta catch up. All right, should we go?
Yeah.
We
I'd
should
love to.
definitely go.
I'm
Y'all ready?
surprised we're not going right now.
I actually am going.
Yeah.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Recording.
Recording.
We're recording.
Recording.
Ooh.
Sniffle.
My nose is glistening. Look at this.
Oh,
Look great.
Oh my god.
And it's
Did
not
you
just
get a
'cause
little
it's hot.
powder?
Oh my.
If you're gonna have a nice camera, you gotta do makeup too.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
getting into the makeup. I can give you powder racks if you want.
I'll do the. You know what? I'm gonna do makeup routines, but like I'm not gonna look anything up. I'm gonna just
gonna
figure
do
it
it.
all out.
I would watch that.
It's
And
a,
then
gonna be a
mansplain
series
is gonna
called
try to
"Making It
correct
Work."
you.
Like, no, this is right.
Just a sweaty caked man.
When did we talk?
I have a bot in the chat that's like, "Don't help him."
No backseating.
Okay. I finally found it. Now, what
Okay.
did y'all say was the best Indiana Jones?
Right.
Last
Raiders of the Lost-
Crusade.
Crystal Skull.
Okay,
No, Raiders
one
of the Lost
person said
Ark.
Crystal
It's
Skull.
Raiders-
I
it's Raiders of the
know
Lost
you
Ark.
I think
It is Raiders of the
you
Lost
guys are
Ark.
right. I like Last Crusade.
Last Crusade is
Last-
great. Sean Connery's hilarious in it.
Yeah. Besides the beginning of Last Crusade, I like it more than. But Raiders is probably.
Of the
Raiders
ones
is
I've
really
seen,
good.
I'll say I like Crystal Skull the most.
Raiders might be
Last
perfect.
Raiders has
Crusade-
the best
also the only
like
one I've
lady
seen.
protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Last Crusade had the second highest votes. Raiders had the most votes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's
So,
that's
and
super.
yeah, Crystal Skull.
I just
had the
like-
I
most
love
votes.
Last Crusade.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched all of them many
Last
times.
Crusade is weirdly more chill.
Yes.
Than,
It's the end. It's the end of the trilogy.
yeah, I mean, it opens like that hit film that sucks, Solo. But besides that,
Oh,
Are you guys ready
It's-
for the new one, The Jones Awakens?
oh, no, that sounds like a Jonestown movie.
we got to see what Mutt's up to.
They're gonna get Shia LaBeouf back.
Oh.
Isn't he
Mutt,
busy
right?
filming the whole sequel?
No way. His
He
name's
can
Mutt,
make
right?
time.
Yeah, his name is fucking Mutt.
Let me make sure.
Why? That
Two
movie wasn't like
holes?
I didn't even really enjoy it in like a bad movie way. It just made me like sad. I'm like, this is not. I don't like this.
Sick.
All right, we freaking ready to go.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's play some fucking D&D.
Let's fucking play D&D.
Okay.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and my pronouns are he, him. With me this week, Mike Bachmann.
Hey there. If you're in the chat, maybe it's just my monitor. Did my colors look warm to you?
You look a little warm.
It was a little warm. You do
Yeah,
look a little warm.
it doesn't
Warm.
look like that on this monitor, but over here I look very looks hot. It looks like a hot summer day.
Little
It is.
knock down the yellow a little bit, and I think
Yeah. But then I put it up there, it looks great. Huh.
Jennifer Cheeks here.
Hi everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
Nika Howard
Oh my. Hello, my pronouns are she, her.
and Tim Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are he, him.
Wow. My pronouns
What?
are he, him.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah. Bachmann's back from the diarrhea factory. He had to put in a double shift.
He did. Now employee of the month.
I'm quality assurance.
Diarrhea.
Everyone's like, he sucked his way to the top. And I'm like, no, he didn't. He earned
No,
it.
he's just really talented.
I
No
should
one
also-
knows diarrhea like me.
He dopes to get
Oh,
diarrhea.
no. Wow, what a scandal.
It is bad. Should say that it's hot, so energy might be weird, and also you might be able to hear our fans, but that's okay.
It's hot in Boston.
I'm sure David fixed 99% of it, but it's hot, and it could be a lot worse.
It is nearly 9:20 p.m. and it's 88 degrees still here, so it's hot.
And our office is the hottest place in our apartment, no matter what.
I had to be outside this weekend. It was terrible.
Ah!
We did too. It
Yeah.
was so hot.
I wear a goddamn suit.
I
That's a-
wore sensible slacks.
Ooh.
Oh yeah! Congratulations to your son.
Yeah, congratulations to raising a child so that
Congratulations.
they graduate from high school.
A
He
lord.
graduated.
Freaking
That's
did it.
wild.
There were times when I wondered,
But he pulled it out.
but he managed to do it.
Were you gonna rip his D&D character sheet in half? I was like, I'll say Tiamat ate you. I swear to Christ, if you don't.
I'll do it.
I'm going to delete the 250 characters you created on D&D Beyond that I have to slog through every time I want to go in there.
Man,
Uh-oh.
they grow up so fast.
Yeah, so, well, golly, I guess we should maybe give away some dice?
Yeah.
I was thinking, David, cut all this out.
No.
We should, we should torture the chat a little bit more and do it, halfway. And,
Yeah, we should, shouldn't we?
and we should do it when the actual ad break would be, and then we should do an ad break. We should
Honestly, that's a good idea.
we should
do that.
hit the.
No, I'm not.
Isn't there do a 1 minute ad break button? It will do nothing for us, but we could still
I
press
wouldn't do
it.
anything for us now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we know that our Twitch numbers drop the more we make content. I assume because people aren't caught up and they want to listen to the podcast because we're podcast first.
And it's probably like, oh, I'll just pop on over and see what's going on,
it's no big whoop,
which is nice.
Not pressuring you at all. We live in a weird society, and it is extremely cool that we get the numbers that we do, given the fact that we're podcast first. And David does a lot of work to make us sound sick as hell.
Yes.
So, yeah, Michael, that's probably not a bad idea.
Maybe not tonight because we're already
tonight.
I like that idea though because it kills two birds with one stone.
Yeah, and I like torturing lightly our audience as much as possible.
They like it.
I also like the idea of us talking and being like, no, it's an ad break.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to just going right into it. David, please cut all this out.
Like I said, you should say that in your ads, guys. It's okay.
I say it every time.
I say it every time.
But I don't do that many ads.
I haven't done one in a while.
I always say,
I think
now let's take a quick adventuring break to hear a word from one of our sponsors.
I love that.
That's great.
Take a quick break to hear a word from all of our sponsors simultaneously.
Yeah.
What if we did that? We just did one ad break and put all of them layered.
Play every ad we've ever done,
feel like
just all layered.
Yeah.
If it was that way, all the layers of it will still get in your brain, and you'll somehow it will actually go deeper.
It's subliminal.
That's true. Exactly. Just like rock music.
It does weird me out that I don't. And this is still in the cutout zone, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe at the end. Who's to say? We like to give David blooper materials. It is weird whenever I poke my snoot into the episodes and be like, "What the fuck ad is this?" They don't ask us for shit, which happens, which I don't like, but I do like money. So
yeah. I think that's like
unless they're sending emails to Michael that I don't see.
Because I don't think they are. So unless it's like something we agreed to a very long time ago, which usually could be.
Yeah, usually they only do it if it's like lightly controversial. It's like, hey, it's an all-kill puppy shelter.
No.
24/7.
They kill the puppies by making them vape.
No, the vaping dogs.
That's dark. All right, should we get back into it?
Yeah.
Michael, the more I draw these cards, the closer we're going to get to some that are like pretty debilitating. And I just wondering if you've like taken a look at these and if you.
Oh yeah, have you updated?
You always have a plan, Michael. You're the best DM I've ever had. I just want to know if you're aware of what some of these do.
I looked through it, which is
a first,
more than I normally do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Bach, we unfortunately forgot to pull one last week, but Scud was there through thick and thin.
That's so true.
But yeah, let's
I'll just pull two this week.
Let's reach deep into that moist hole to get some dice.
Oh man.
There's a moist dice hole?
It's in the earth. You don't know if perhaps you'll be bitten by something when you put your hand in, or maybe there will be beautiful dice in your hand.
No dice bag, please. Just wet dice.
Just like you really can't eat them, you also should not do anything with moist holes in dice. They're very pointy. They're metal.
Dry holes are okay.
Yeah, wet holes absolutely.
No, it hurt more in a dry hole.
Michael, have you listened to the Dalton Wilcox episodes of Comedy Bang Bang?
Which ones?
Dalton Wilcox. He's the poet laureate.
Oh yeah, I've heard quite a few Dalton Wilcox.
Yes. He fucks the ground.
He does. He likes a wet hole in the ground.
He does.
So every single month we give away a beautiful, delicious pair of Die Hard dice.
I think it's every week. If you ask me.
Every month.
You guys were talking about hole fucking. Every single day we give a pair of dice away. Technically, because oftentimes a set of dice is like 13. I have no idea how many there are.
An innumerable amount of dice.
Statistically, we give out like 2 a day. from dieharddice.com. Dieharddice.com, the moistest dice online. No, go to dieharddice.com. Look at them. Lust after them. It's not a sin to covet these dice, baby.
What if they made squishy dice? Like
I have
I
dice.
don't mean
They
like
make the
foam-
opposite of that,
not foam,
Jennifer.
but what if they made them more like a jelly texture?
Oh my god!
I would like that.
I found a pair that I must have.
Are you on dieharddice.com right now?
Yes, I
Oh, I know you were
am.
into my jelly at dice idea.
Do you-
Saying
do you
that
know
I've
we-
done dice that really yelled at you.
You know we know people there, right?
Well,
Do you know them?
One time I emailed to try to get free dice and I did it wrong. But you know,
You were like,
I bought them for my brother.
no.
And I'm happy I did it, but I was trying to big time. Everyone really. So every episode on twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. we give away a pair of dice, 2 dice exactly. If you go to dieharddice.com and enter the offer code greetings-June, or I guess greetings-July, who the fuck knows, keep trying it. It's on our Instagram. That's how you know. You'll get 15% off. That's 15% off your entire order, which is a great deal. And most importantly, we get a little kissy. So if you need Father's Day is coming up. It's always coming up. Depending on when you're listening to this. So get your dad some dice. You know, it's July 4th.
What?
What are you talking about? What,
Father's
your
Day?
dad? For your dad?
get July 4th dice.
Your dad loves the United States and he loves dice.
No, it's another holiday. He will love it.
Father's Day already happened.
Yeah, but we're close to it.
Like a
And,
week.
and it's coming up.
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
Holidays, do you use ShopRite or ShopRite? What is the game show? Price is Right. They use Price is Right rules.
That's
As soon as you're
you can go
over it-
You can go over.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But then we get a little kissy of that of your purchase, so it's a fun way to make sure that we get a couple of bones thrown our way. We're so thankful to Die Hard Dice for letting us give away a beautiful, delicious pair every single hour at twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. and hashtag ad, hashtag sponsor. In closing and drawing. Oh no, everyone. It's the Nerdy Witch 18. Congratulations. Bell, 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 bell. Nerdy Witch 18, you have won a pair of dice. A thruple of dice. A polyamorous fuck pile of dice.
Wow.
I was like, wow, you get 6 days?
I
We're
do like to think
taking
that they
one of
have
them.
one dice that's $60. I like to believe that that's the case. But I don't know if that's true.
Okay.
Oh my god, they have a pair of dice that look just like my hair.
All right.
That's a good dice, y'all. Okay.
Nerdy Witch 18, you have been whispered at. Check your whispers.
Don't you dare end a sentence with a preposition.
What?
Dare close your eyes.
Don't you dare.
I'll do whatever I want to at. Hold on one second. My wonderful son is asking me something.
He's still in your house?
No,
You haven't kicked
he's
him out yet, bro?
messaging me.
Oh, my son's texting me.
Hold on.
What's the upload route through Blighttown?
What? Why did that? Damn it! Terrible. What? This is not good. Oh
We need to
man.
adjust our caption thing, it looks like. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, balls.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Don't worry about it.
It made me change a password on a thing which I didn't need to change. No, I'm
Kids, am
mad.
I right?
No, I'm mad. Okay. Thanks again to Die Hard Dice. DieHardDice.com. Boy, now that Nika, what's happening? Your drink is on fire.
Whoa!
Yep.
Someone clip that. That was funny.
Good times. Now that we've given away some dice, why don't we roll a d20? I
Okay.
think Mike Bachmann can't.
Why?
I can.
I mean, would it be any worse
No, that's right.
than
That's
normal?
I'm gonna
I
fucking
rolled a
kill.
five.
11.
I'm just gonna redo this.
Yeah, 20! 20!
Oh, you need to pick.
20!
Nika Howard, who do you want to do the recap for this week?
Tim, could you do it, please? You had a lot of good information earlier.
You literally asked me what we did, so I told you before. No, that's fair. I'm
But
sorry.
she got
It was a
20, it doesn't
test to
matter.
see.
Are you
Yeah, it
gonna
was a
take
test to
it?
refresh your
You
memory.
gotta get someone else to do it.
I'm sorry.
And Bachman can't do it, so it's me or you.
We'll usually choose Mike. Okay, so last week what we did
Oh,
on
damn it.
Drunks and Adventurers, we frickin' got back home to our beautiful Tower of Grey. We had to check in based on some of the actions that we performed. We, fully burnt down Big B's tower.
Yeah, we found an astrolabe in there with tuning forks also.
Yes, that's actually an incredibly important part that I forgot, or was about to forget. And
I actually took notes last time.
what a bro you are. Yeah, so we acquired a whole bunch of tuning forks. I believe Mount Celestia's was gone.
The tuning forks were missing from Mount Celestia and the Abyss.
And we went back to the Tower of Grey, questioned Seltra and whatever version of Tom this is, whatever soul. I'm still not over how a clone, like Tom's version of clone, has a soul. Like, what do the gods do when they get an order? Order up, new baby. Order up. 70 Dragonborns.
Okay, you know how like when you save a picture online and then like someone screenshots and you save that picture and it just keeps like deep fried? That's what Tom's soul situation is like. Just a deep fried soul.
A 320p soul.
Yeah.
What about magic though?
I think it degrades.
Magic has nothing to do with a soul.
No, what if it does though?
Whoa.
Oh,
I just
fuck.
In my brain, I'm just thinking of like Facebook boomers and their memes, their minions memes that are very pixelated and blurry, and I just feel in my heart that that's what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe the weave and divine things interact, but you know what? I bet they do. I bet it's a different word. It's a different stroke for a different folk. Anyways, we found out that Bahamut is dead. They shot Bahamut in the back of the head.
They fucking did.
And
maybe over Tiamat next.
Tiamat might be dead too. We're unsure. We let
She's extremely going down.
Toby's partner know. They don't quite always admit the partner part.
All right, so that's very serious.
It's exclusive for Toby, but Kate has no such qualms and is pretty explicit about it.
I googled, because the way that the captions got it is like Baha Mutt, and I googled it expecting to see a dog driving a dune buggy, and I did not.
Well, I'm glad that it said Bahamut this week instead of what it did last week, which was quite fucked up.
What did it say?
It's not important.
I missed it.
Yeah, I'm not aware of this.
So the whole thing is, what do we do next, right? Do we go try to head off Trant and the gang at one of the next god zones? Do we lay a trap? Do we do this? We probably need to deal with Lahni and her slight possession issue she has going on. So after chatting in a little bit and going out to the spa zone of the Tower of Grey. We went out to a field a half mile or mile away, give or take, from the tower, and then we let Lahni just really give in to her sicko mode.
Oh yeah.
Really just
yeah.
ba with it. Just
Oh
get
my
sick
god,
nasty.
she so is about to.
And I believe Michael said that she's not filled with Orcus, she's just filled with evil.
Oh,
Or something.
Chaotic evil, yeah.
Say, let me put my evil in you, which I thought was funny and scary. And that's what happened to Lahni.
Another thing that I just had in my notes: we acquired a great sword of life stealing from Bigby's lair.
Yes.
Who would even use that?
Who would use that?
Bucky. But yeah, and then at the end of the episode, Lahni got big. No,
you can put on scary cool horns.
There we go. Hi,
Wow.
it's me,
Lahni. Yeah, Nika, what is triple sized Lahni look like?
Big Lahni.
I think. Well, you. Oh wait.
Head
Sorry,
doesn't
that
get
was
any
something
bigger.
Okay, so I
It's
think
so
that like
tiny.
Lahni grows big, and her pants, everything stays the same. It just like grows up, so everything becomes like very cropped. It's which like maybe it's like almost to her hip now because she keeps like pulling one of her pant legs off. But
Like the ferret is around like 3 inches above her belly button.
yeah, her ferret is her bra.
Yes, I love it. Oh man, and it's just like the strip, kind of like in The Fifth Element, like like right across the nips.
Sorry,
in areolas.
Can her leg hair grow out a bunch? I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun.
And your toe and fingernails.
I mean, they're
Because Ren
already.
Stimpy.
It's just Lahni, but like more feral. Like if her family had abandoned her in the woods whenever she was 3 years old. Yeah, I think like she's real big, and she gets kind of like Pigpen, and there's just like a little like dust cloud around her.
Well, because it shook off all the dust on you, all your natural armor.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you took Lahni out to a field. She failed her wisdom saving throw,
That's on purpose.
and became an entity of evil chaos. And now I'm going to ask you to please roll initiative.
Oh,
Why?
Oh no.
Me too.
Fuck.
God.
Oh yeah, definitely you.
Okay.
Well, I
Oh
guess
damn. Well, I rolled bad, y'all.
Good.
I got
I got a
12.
3,
That's
Michael
what I like
DiMauro.
to hear.
Oh wait, maybe not. Rowan
What?
might be the only one in.
I got a 14.
I also got a 14.
Interesting. What's the rule when you tie with?
DM chooses.
Oh.
All right, cool. I know what I'll choose. What did Scud get?
I got 12. Tim, SMS, please.
What?
I need to get into D&D Beyond, and it arbitrarily logged me out.
That's weird.
It did that to me a few weeks ago.
Oh, what did Scud get? Did I already ask? You said yes. 12.
30.
Got it. No, it's too late. I already wrote it down in pen.
Wow.
All right. Well, Lahni, you're up first.
Wait, so
Oh my
Lonnie's
God.
he's gonna attack us?
With a 14?
Yeah, she
What?
tied with Rowan.
That was a bad roll. That's
And
good.
to be fair, I did re-roll it, and I rolled a nat 20 because I thought we were just going to do a roll-off. I didn't know Michael got to choose, so I was prepared to re-roll. Do you get to pick?
So what happens
do you
now
want?
is
Lahni, don't hit her. Don't hit her. I assume she's gonna punch Rowan. No.
is you get to choose what you're going to do.
From my email, right?
Yeah.
No.
Draw a card.
Draw a
So you
card.
get to choose what you're going to do.
Oh god.
But
Okay.
depending on how you roll,
Okay.
you might not do the
Do
thing
that.
that you want to do.
Okay.
Where did I wrote it down somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, you choose who to attack, but you need to make a wisdom save.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I feel
Is-
like Nika
okay.
is gonna respectfully try to kill us for fun, and Lahni would too, for roughhouse reasons.
She doesn't know that she's hurting you. It's just
We took a long
happened.
rest, right? Yeah, we did, because we literally joked about
Yeah.
how long.
It's like, how'd you guys
Is-
get so
We wasted.
little?
Is the tree ant here? Can I attack it?
That's been
There
dead for
is-
so long, bro.
It's, it's not here.
Okay.
Stop bringing it up.
Did we bring a goat that we can like put out in the field as
No, I
a
believe
decoy?
we set up a nice. No, why would we murder a goat?
We don't want to hurt our friend Lonnie. We want to get her distracted.
So you can just.
I love the idea of us out there holding a goat, just like all right, Lonnie,
Get this.
lower your defenses, commune with your greater chaos and evil. Don't look at the goat.
I do love your shock at the concept of killing a goat after snapping a baby's wet neck.
It
2 weeks
wasn't
ago.
a baby.
It literally said baby.
It wasn't a
It's an
baby.
undeveloped clone.
Bachmann, you were gone last week when I
had a whole
referred to it as a Grogu.
It was very Grogu.
It was an underdeveloped clone. It's different. It's not a baby. And I made sure.
That'll play well with the media. Good spin.
So Nika, you don't have to choose to attack at all. You can just say, "I don't attack."
Okay, could I attack the ground? Could I like punch the ground?
Yes, you can do whatever you
What's the
want.
ground's AC?
My dirt. That's
Okay,
deeded
yeah.
to us.
I want to punch the ground.
There is a big tree next to you. If you want,
I want to punch the tree. I want to pick
Alright.
the tree up, and I want to.
So
Can I eat it like a corn cob?
Yeah, you can like rip the tree out of the ground. That's
Okay.
cool. But first, you got to make a wisdom saving throw to see if that's what you do or not.
Okay.
Oh, and then if she fails, are you gonna take what happens, Michael? Or is
Then the chaotic energy takes over and does
fuck.
something different.
Oh, that's
rolled
fun.
A 14 plus 11, so a 25.
Okay, you rip this tree out of the ground. And you can start munching on it
Corn
if you
cob.
want.
I just
Okay.
like a beaver, like.
So I know there's a lot of wisdom saving throws, but now
Make
do you
another.
would you like to continue to be this creature, or would you like to try to contain the creature?
Can I ask the creature a question?
Yes.
Yeah, is it
Okay.
Michael? Is it a Hulk situation? Because I think we're all assuming it's Hulk.
I think it's
And you love Avengers: Age of Ultron, so
the email subject that I sent to Nika was hulking out.
I think it fits.
perfect.
Hey there, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
Oh yeah, y'all got to come up with a phrase. Oh, this is a perfect time to workshop it. Okay, so I'm
Lonnie,
gonna start
stop.
this, and and I think Lonnie would say, "Okay, I think that maybe we got this a little. I don't want to say under control yet, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good with you, Orcus. How you doing up there?"
We must slaughter.
Okay, what if we threw? Is there a mountain nearby, Michael?
Not really.
Okay.
There
is
can be a
there-
hill.
Okay, what if we threw this big wooden corn cob into the hill like a spear?
What if we threw the tree through one of these beings like a spear?
No, we cannot do that because these are our friends.
But
They give
wouldn't
us egg salad sandwiches.
Wouldn't it be fun
Oh,
just to
maybe.
watch their little frail bodies broken?
How about this?
their
What about if
calls.
they stop giving us egg salad sandwiches? We leave their little frail bodies broken.
What if we instead drank their blood?
Have you ever drank blood?
What about a blood salad sandwich?
Okay, well, I have had a little bit of Toby's blood, and that boy has a lot of iron in his diet. Honestly, I think maybe he eats a little too much beans because it's very metallic. But Scud tastes like tuna.
I could go for some tuna.
We cannot eat Scud.
Yes, we can. Oh, but
You want to get
can't-
some street meat later?
Can't we eat him?
I'll order it raw. We could both live dangerously.
The only street meat I want is Scud Street Meat.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna pull back
like
the reins
that.
on this one. I think we're getting a little too X-rated here. This is a PG Brain Palace Orcus. Unless you found
But
that
it doesn't-
Charlotte Harlot fanfic.
It doesn't have to be, does it?
I'm very concerned about what you're
We can
implying.
do whatever we want. Might makes right, and we are the most powerful being in the universe.
I don't know. Have you ever talked? Nika would be smart enough to stop saying this, but I don't think Lahni would. Have you ever talked to that really cool book thing that Toby has? I tell you, now that is.
Tell me more of this book.
Okay, well, maybe I'll tell you more whenever I know more about it. I don't know that more, so I gotta take control every once in a while. Okay, I gotta take control 95% of the times, and then we can go out wild at night, and like maybe I don't know, you can eat like cow or something, but only cows or farm animals.
That's no fun at all. I will
Okay.
be taking control.
No, thank you.
Wait, did the book talk?
Yeah.
We need to get Orcus, the book, and Blood Drinker like all together in a room.
Yeah.
Just let him let him have a spin-off. Like
yeah,
Joey.
yeah.
Just Michael talking to it himself.
Michael talking to himself in 3 very similar voices. Okay, so
what do we see when Lahni is doing all of this?
you see her rip a tree out of the ground and start chewing on it.
All right, so far pretty normal.
I mean, it does look like she's maybe just following her instincts right now.
Yeah, we've seen small Lahni do this.
So maybe she's not feeling, like aggressive towards us, but I think we should still be pretty careful.
Yeah, put an arrow between her eyes, just to be safe.
I don't
I'm
feel
kidding.
great about that.
Okay, so it is Rowan's turn.
Okay, so hey guys, remember my eyes are charming that I have? My glasses? I would like to use them upon Lahni.
Ooh.
Lahni / Orcus to charm them.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and do that.
So it's a wisdom saving throw.
It is, unless you're immune to the charmed effect, which Lahni is.
No!
Dick.
Damn.
Damn it!
Love to
I
see it.
tried.
Well- There goes one charge.
And one action. Shit.
Fuck.
Okay.
You could hit me in the balls.
What?
The ball gun.
I can hit you in the balls.
Is that not an action? I don't know anything about.
Oh, that is an
action.
action.
No.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
I thought it was a bonus.
Yeah, next round.
Fucking.
No, it's
I
just
mean-
it's just like a bow.
I mean, I can hit her with my rapier, but I mean, I guess it's not going to do that much damage, so it's probably okay.
Yeah, and you can do non-lethal
Yeah, with the rapier.
for the first time ever.
Yeah. I also was thinking about, well, I can't do it this time, but I was thinking about doing Hail of Thorns, or sorry, Ensnaring Strike at a very low level, so it will hit her, but hopefully to wrap her up. So next time I'll try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit Lahni with my dancing rapier. We'll see.
I'm not doing anything.
23.
Oh my
That will hit.
Okay, it's not much. It's just a little bit.
Just slapping
be
her
like,
little little butt
Just stop.
Just enough to piss her off.
Yeah, it's 11 damage. 11.
on her butt.
I do. Yeah. Where would I dancing rapier her to get her to like pay attention? Maybe like across like just a quick whip across like both of her forearms.
Like you're grabbing a biscuit too soon.
Yeah, like I was a teacher slapping you with a ruler.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then let's go to Scud.
When I draw a card from the deck of
Oh,
many
yeah,
things, is
sorry,
it destroyed?
The card? Yeah, I think it goes. I think you can only draw it once, right?
Okay.
Just real quick, when I whack her with my dancing rapier, I look at Lahni and I'm like, Lahni, stay calm and focus. Stay cool. Don't kill us.
Okay. So what, Scud, are you drawing a card from the deck of many things?
Why would I do that, Michael?
Because
Michael.
you said you're going to do it every episode.
Michael, why
And then
would
you
I
got
draw-
mad at us for not doing it when you were gone.
The first thing you said.
Okay. No one is going to be happy with me this episode. I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
Okay, so I drew a card that this is a custom one that that I did run by Michael, and he did agree to. It allows me to multiply all numbers associated with a spell by 3.
What?
Like, and this is like, I mean, this is like,
I'm so
yeah.
scared.
So,
Why did you get murdered?
since these cards get destroyed, when I came up with this one, I had a specific purpose in mind, and I'm sorry I have to do it.
No.
Is it summon lesser? You finished.
Everyone knows it's Summon Lesser Demons.
How many?
Such a bad idea.
Everyone knows.
How many
What?
were gonna be?
Let's see. Okay, so let me just do the do the math here real
The
quick.
guys, you heard the sirens. The police
Yeah, the police are
for
coming.
this.
You're getting locked up in D&D jail.
We're all going to get exploded by
Oh
them.
my god.
This is going to be a little bit of math. So if you
I just
want,
imagine them crawling up Lonnie's legs. It's like,
Or our legs.
Please.
They don't give a fuck.
no, I can put a circle around us.
That's not what the spell says.
Lonnie's
Yeah,
gonna
it says
love
something.
it.
Yes, it says.
She's gonna love this.
As part of casting
Oh
the
my
spell, you can form a
God.
circle on the ground with the blood used as material component. This circle is large enough to encompass your space. While the spell lasts, the summoned demons can't cross the circle or harm
Yeah.
it, and they can't target anyone within it.
Yeah, your space. It's just you, brother. You put
Well, then why
yourself.
does it say anyone within it? Why wouldn't it just say you
Yeah.
That is
big
while
is
you're
it?
in it?
What?
Sorry, did you say how big it was?
It does not say specifically how big it is.
That's a good point. Oh well, actually,
Well, all right then.
Okay, let's see. So we gotta go hard. And cast it. Yep.
yeah, maybe if you had like a. I mean, it seems somewhat explicitly just around you, but if you think about it, your space is 1. What if? So that means your
Oh.
space is now 3.
Yeah.
Big blood.
The only caveat
Wow.
here is that I don't, in order to summon more demons, I do not have to cast it at 27th level. Like that that's like the one thing.
You just explode.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be, yeah, I am casting it at 9th level.
Oh my god.
Woo!
So that's 9 times as many demons. Okay. Roll the 5. so that's 8. Rolling a 5 is 8 demons
Uh-huh.
times 3, and then 9 times that many demons.
Oh. No, so many.
Be glad I can only do this once, Michael.
I can't even count that high.
It's 216 demons.
I think it's only 3 times as many.
No, because I summoned 3 times as many demons, and you multiply that by 3.
Oh, even that is multiplied?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah! How many demons? Some
Two-
people,
216
there's
demons.
420.
And
120 demons.
That sounds right to me.
there is no those would be at a challenge rating of a quarter. There is no 3/4 challenge rating, so it would have to be a half. I think that's fair.
Oh my god!
Sure.
Even that number? Why do I keep saying? Why am I still so surprised by this?
So
It's a fucked up
and then
card.
for my bonus action, I summon spiritual weapon, but in the form of another demon.
What kind
One
of
more.
what sort of demons are we talking here?
Technically, you choose Michael.
Yeah,
but
they're
also,
it's, the
that's a
DM
lot of
chooses.
demons.
Oh my god, these are so.
I did not think it all past the number. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I'm so sorry.
And sorry, so it's quarter CR or half CR? What is the
Up
deal?
to a half.
Yeah, so So if the quarters multiplied, that would be 3/4, which doesn't exist. So it would be a half, unless you're feeling real generous and want to round
Got
up.
it.
Oh my god, too much.
Ooh, yeah, that's not great. I guess
They're all non-lethal demons.
Scud, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh god damn
I
it.
only get one chance at this.
They're just spilling out.
I think
I can't stop.
you know what I think it should be. I think it should be abyssal chickens, but just 3 times as big as normal.
Yes,
That's
yes.
perfect.
Oh my god.
I
And
enjoy it.
honestly, I think Lonnie would love that.
That's true.
And this might actually fix it
They
because
might
she
have
might be
eggs.
so into the chicken.
How many horse-sized ducks have they?
So
So
you just
it-
earned 212 giant abyssal
16.
demons. 216.
Oh my god.
All right,
I
and we're
love
gonna
it.
roll
I
for
love it.
each
No,
one
I
of
love
them.
it. I love
Yeah,
it.
one initiative for each.
Okay, spoiler alert, they don't look like chickens, really.
No, they look
They're
like-
pretty scary, actually.
Yeah, they look bad.
Their bottoms, their leggies look like chickens, but the top looks very scary.
Yeah,
It looks like the creature from Stranger Things.
it looks like a trimmer from Trimmers 2.
Ooh, or that, yeah. It's got kind of a venom tongue going on and venom teeth.
I should have done a persuasion roll before this. But
You
What?
should have.
Oh yeah, you don't have your thing now.
No.
Yeah,
Your
alright.
extra persuasion.
You should have persuaded yourself not to do this.
No!
So what is this? What do you imagine this looks like, Mike Bachmann?
I imagine that Scud did not do the math. Like he sees this and he's like, oh no, I gotta do summon lesser demons, and he like expects like it to be more, but not like a lot. And it's literally like he's unable to stop shooting demons out of this portal.
Fire hose.
He's screaming. He's in pain. He's
It's
like,
like
no.
that- It's like that scene from Grandma's Boy where the guy is jacking off
Yes.
to the figuring and he says, I can't stop coming, and he comes on his friend's mom.
My friend's mom
God.
just came in and found me summoning demons, and I turn around and I'm just like summoning them all over.
Just-
the
Yeah,
just
that
keep
movie
going.
sucks.
All right, so there's now 216 demonic chickens.
all with their own initiative.
Oh,
Abyssal
Honest-
chickens are carnivorous, temperamental, tasty bottom feeders.
Scud usually, when he casts his spell, skips the step of making the circle on the ground. He absolutely does it. Like as soon as he sees how many comes out, he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and just draws a quick circle around him with blood.
all right, chat. If anyone has any ideas on how to roll for 216,
You don't.
I would think
Just
you
roll
have to do
one.
it in like maybe
Yeah,
like groups
yeah.
of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, you
doing
have to use
things.
swarm rules.
Yeah, yeah.
swarm rules.
How long
Yeah.
do they last? I forgot to look that up.
Forever.
3 times as
like
long.
someone joked, I'm sorry I missed your name, that you just started the second demon apocalypse technically.
That, you know what? That's
Only
gonna
for
be
an
a
hour,
whoops
thank
from me.
God.
Only for oh, it's concentration. We're good. I can stop concentrating whenever I want.
Oh, cool.
Whenever I feel like it.
That actually is really helpful, weirdly enough.
But I've got 3 hours to do it.
I keep forgetting!
It keeps coming out.
Every time. And 3 concentrations. That's funny. You really are grandma's boying it right now. God, this is hilarious.
Thank Christ for David. Sorry, I did a Google. I'm not. I need a good
You weren't ready for this,
resource.
Mike?
here.
Honestly,
no,
I
I
would be-
was not.
I'd be happy with any way you want to just like fudge this. Like it does not have to be like we don't got to be by the book because this card isn't by the book and it shouldn't have been allowed. But I got it past
But it's
you.
hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Like the idea of just a fucking like water hose of demons being shot at Lonnie is so good.
Right. Because they can't get to us because he is able
Yeah.
to make at least a 3 times as big space. So
Like,
we're
do
safe.
you almost do it like skill challenge rules? Something like that?
There are swarm rules, which I don't know if they're official. I know.
Well, because there's like swarm spells.
Yeah, it's like swarm of rats and stinging swarm, vines, and stuff like that. You to make it easier, typically you just do big roll.
Yeah,
And then the more damage they take, the lower the rolls and shit like that. But I haven't looked.
yeah.
up those
There's summon
variant
swarm
rules.
that. Oh, is that 3.5?
Yeah.
I swear, because I think Rickety Nail had like some sort of a swarm.
Right, but
spell.
there's like there are creatures that are swarms that are different than.
Oh, I
swarms.
see.
I'm like data horny now. God,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take those off. Sorry.
This
think
article
Life
is
Flourish has-
not helpful.
Like you did with like maybe it was in the Unearthed Arcana like warfare rules. I'm not sure.
So like, okay, so like for instance, there's a spell Insect Plague,
Mhm.
and you could almost do something like that, which is like there's a sphere.
Why don't
doing
you just
damage.
why don't you just like do like a Wreck-It Ralph type thing, like, you know, where they like all the chickens just swarm together into
Yeah.
a larger chicken, and then you can just
Big.
control it as one creature.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's essentially what you do, right? Is that
Yeah.
that's generally the
The
idea.
demons all just like hop up on each other's shoulders and like hold on to each other and make like a big demon out of themselves.
Yeah, just roll.
Yeah,
like,
I'm pretty happy with that.
I
Yeah.
feel like that sounds
pretty
dope.
happy with. I'm pretty
Yeah, just
happy
roll
with.
like a D100, and then that many of them successfully attack, and figure out what their basic
All right.
attack is.
All
There's
right,
lots
so
of ways to do it.
I mean, that's true, yeah, because then you could just do the dice roller online and it will do it for you.
Yeah, but you don't want
Um,
to do
I mean, for damage.
212. Yeah.
okay, so I'm gonna have them go after Toby.
Okay.
Sweet.
They have multi-attack? That's funny.
Wow, the abyssal chicken makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws.
This is funny. All right, so
It's a big abyssal chicken for big Lahni.
all right, and Michael, that's your way of saying it's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
I knew what I was going to do, but now there's 217 new variables. I'm gonna cash in my David card for a second. Part of me wants to just kill all of them.
The chickens?
Yeah.
What?
They're mean and rude, and they deserve to
They
die.
haven't attacked Lahni yet.
I will never.
I don't
forgive
want
you.
them to attack Lonnie.
I love that Toby attack a little bit.
I said they were non-lethal chickens.
They're beings of chaos. You can't control them.
She's hulking out.
Fuck.
Okay, somebody in chat said Poltron, and that is very
Oh,
funny.
It's very good.
That's very funny.
Holy
Good.
shit.
Is that Oh Hey Merc?
I missed who said it originally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh hey
Oh,
Merc.
hi, Merc.
God damn it.
That
Yeah,
Poltron
that's so good.
is so fucking good.
I will.
Timmy, you're trying to take away from Lahni the ability to fight Poltron, which she would love to do.
Right.
They're just gonna be wrestling.
This is one of those moments you don't do what your character would do for the audience.
Yeah, Toby would definitely be trying to stop it, but Poltron's too strong.
That's not true. I have to get ready for it. I don't know. I mean, I guess I will cast. Just to make sure that we're safe. I'll cast Major Illusion, Michael, and put us in a box of
Okay.
safety made out of I don't fucking know strong shit.
A box of strong shit.
Is that box
yeah.
inside the blood circle? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like 2 inches behind it, just to be safe. It's pretty tight in here. It's quite warm. It's a warm day.
Getting hot in here.
Been hot in here. And I think that's my entire turn because I'm very, very overwhelmed. And I'm like, why did you summon that many demons? You're gonna eat our friend.
I couldn't stop.
Why did you
felt-
pull a
it
card?
felt so
Why
good.
did you give... Toby would say, give me the deck right now, but obviously I don't want to turn it into a V player situation. All right, that's my turn. I have to piss. And maybe grab a new beer.
Okay. All right. So these chickens, these abyssal chickens, all form into a poltron, TM, and which is it looks the same, just really big Lahni sized, in fact,
Yeah.
and it is going to attempt to first of all do a beak attack on Super Lahni.
A beak.
Big beak.
And I don't. What did we say we were gonna do?
I have the email up if you need anything, Michael.
So I rolled so we were gonna roll a D100, right? The
I
idea.
didn't understand that part.
No, me neither.
Because like
It was
what?
one
They
of
just
mine.
have a bunch of
Oh,
other
to roll a
chickens still left
D100 to see
over.
how many of the demons Well-
Hit?
that will hit, and then
I will attack.
calculate and then calculate the attack based on like what each individual demon does and multiply it by the amount that make it through.
So I'm on rolladie.net, and you can just do. I should have just gone to random.org. So I rolled a 216 sided dice, and I rolled 213.
Oh my god! Oh no! Okay, maybe Tim was right. Lonnie might die. We're gonna kill Big
How much
Lonnie
damage
by
can
accident.
an abyssal chicken even do?
Well,
I don't. Well, I mean, they have to hit first.
Well, right, but keep in mind, Michael, if they all form an abyssal chicken, like a poltron,
The poltron.
all 216 aren't in the beak.
Right, that's true. All right. Well, they're
What
gonna.
percentage of a beak is what percentage of beak is beaked chicken? And then we
Yeah,
have to scale
That's what we
that
gotta
by
find
how...
is
We're like,
the
oh,
B to
yeah.
C
I'm
number.
gonna roll a d20.
What's the worst that can happen? I think it might be horde rules, actually.
that would make sense to me.
Cumbertonian had that 13% really fast, so I want to believe that that's the actual beak to chicken ratio.
All right. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
Let's hold
this.
Sloaney's AC.
20.
20. So they get a +4 to hit. That means they have to roll a 16 and higher, right?
Mhm.
So that means whatever 16 is of 20, what is that like? They have a 20% chance or
3/5.
something to hit or something? Someone do the math.
Is it one chicken?
4/5.
Is it one chicken making the attack and then 215 aiding?
No. It's just easy to treat it as one big thing. So it's just simply a 216 beak chicken, you know?
It's all beaks.
Yeah.
Oh
Chat,
my gosh.
what do you think? Is that
Oops,
it's
all
1/6?
beaks.
It's 13%? So roll whatever big number and then do 13% of that number is what I would say, and then do it twice.
Did you were gone when I said that I rolled a 216 sided die and rolled 213?
Jennifer told me that,
because I was.
and I think that rules. Yeah, Sly Flourish has a thing on running hordes, which not helpful now because we're in the middle of it, but I'll be skimming to see if I can find a new thing.
All right. No, this is good. I like this. And I had to roll a, what did we say?
16.
A 16 to hit?
Yeah,
All
so it's
right,
20
that's not too
AC,
bad.
They have a +4 to hit. Am I doing that math right? Yeah.
All right.
Whenever a monster attack, just make a saving throw. Assume 1/4 succeeds and round up or down depending on the situation.
David, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but some pitch down chicken noises would be.
All right. So this chicken is coming hard at Big Lahni, and it swings its massive poltron beak at you. I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Do I? Yes. Oh, that's what theirs. Okay. Cool. 25.
Okay, so you get out of the way of most of it, but there are still hand. You do still get a little chonk on the side from its big beak.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't do very much damage, so that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, they're just little
Only
rowdy
we're not-
dum-dums.
Yeah, only 4 times 200.
Right?
Or whatever is happening.
All right, I'm gonna say that you are gonna take 21 damage from this attack.
21. Okay.
21. Yeah, that's nothing. Because
Is that the first time Lonnie's been hit by something?
ever? Maybe.
Yeah. She's not invisible now, so yeah.
All right. Well, then we go to Lahni.
Uh-oh.
Lonnie, what are you gonna do?
I want to. Okay, I say to Orcus. Orcus's chaotic energy.
Right, because Michael, you said it's not Orcus.
It's not technically Orcus. It is just
we keep calling it Orcus, and I think whatever it'd be would get mad at that, maybe.
Yeah,
It's funny
they get
regardless. There's no wrong answer here.
Or are they okay with it?
Yeah, no,
I'll
everything
ask-
makes sense.
I will ask them. Do you have a name that you prefer other than the chaotic energy that once inhabited Orcus? The
Names
chaotic
mean
energy-
nothing to me.
Oh, are you a symbol?
I just want to kill something.
Okay.
Stop talking me to death. Let me murder.
There's a lot of demons in
You're
the
stuck in here for a long time. It may not be a good time, but it's gonna be a long time. And we got a lot of stories, so you better buckle up, buddy. Okay. Well,
Whoever makes a joke, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here
Trapped
with
in here with
me.
me.
About the chaotic
Probably.
energy that
Yes,
formerly
that's-
used to be
yes.
Orcus.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you say we you want to punch these chickens?
That's a lot of chickens. Did you guys say that already?
Look at all the
chickens.
Lobby says, and I'm like, I could fuck up a chicken.
I think somebody in chat said this, but like, what if, like, how distracted would Lonnie get if like this chicken laid an egg?
Would it be one big? I think like if there's like the introduction of like an egg, and especially big egg that could be big egg sandwich, Lonnie instantly takes over. Michael, can we add this as a clause? If the introduction of an egg so happens in the situation, then Lonnie immediately gains
Yes.
control.
Yeah.
That's her
Well,
safe word.
You need enough mayo to.
Would,
we got the mayo
have
covered, brother.
an
We got it.
unending thing
Infinite
of
that's
mayo.
true. You do have infinite
shit.
mayo.
Shit.
Would it be like a machine gun of
Of
regular size eggs?
This is basically like it's gonna turn into a bullet hell boss.
Yeah.
Yes, which is all eggs.
Could I ask y'all a question?
Sure.
You male presenting folk in the call, can you make a machine gun noise? I heard this TikTok, and apparently all guys know how to make this like machine gun noise. And girls don't know how
Yeah,
to
because
do it.
we played
But
villain.
But like, if the machine gun noise is just, I can
Yeah, you
do
did-
that.
you did
But
perfect.
like,
Yeah, you just did an awesome machine.
You did
gun.
better than I did.
Wait, the TikTok
good too.
didn't actually do the noise. It was just like,
No, they
all guys know how to
did.
make this noise, and then they don't let you hear
no,
the
they
noise.
did, but their noise did not sound like your noise. So I'm trying to like your guys' noise all
Damn.
sounded very similar and different from their
Maybe
noise.
because
So
we're
now I'm
old?
wondering if they don't know how to make a
Maybe
machine
they
gun
don't.
noise.
Wow.
Chat, what do you think?
Maybe
Did we
it's
make
a
noise?
special Zoomer thing.
Yeah, maybe special Zoomer thing. Let's
Oh,
cause some
maybe
beef.
We
they
do
were
old-
probably
old people
very
machine
young.
guns.
What's
Yeah.
better than this? Guys being dudes.
Yeah, their machine gun is just because it's a hell.
That's not what that sounds like.
They do now.
Oh. Maybe we're old.
No, like machine guns on like fucking helicopters and shit. Just
Yeah.
sound like a hum.
Damn.
You can go to Vegas and shoot a machine gun out of a helicopter.
An A10 Warthog.
How did we get here?
That's a machine.
I'm not sure.
Eggs,
Um,
shooting eggs out of having a gunfight in D&D with eggs shooting out of Poltron. That's what
And we're back.
And we're back.
All right. So what is Lonnie doing?
Oh wait, is it really shooting all of the eggs?
No,
If
sounds
so, does each egg count as a flying missile? Could Lahni catch each egg and pew, 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 Hit them back.
So it hasn't. We didn't think of it until after his turn. So,
Yeah,
Right.
we're
So
try-
that's
but
what's happening.
Nika,
But don't
we're
worry.
trying to do this by the rules.
but don't
So
worry.
in the Dungeon Master's Guide, page 118, when summoning 216 abyssal chickens, which didn't exist yet, because it was actually just throwaway art for Descent and Everness. They tell you how to run it. So yeah, we can't break the rules or else.
Yeah, we'll get in trouble.
Yeah,
Damn,
for sure.
damn. Okay, I want to punch chicken, big chicken, Poltron. Lahni says, okay, chaotic energy, formerly known as Orcus. Why am I? All right, y'all. All right. I don't know. Why was I not talking like that? Okay. All
'Cause you
right.
blew weed smoke into your gin drink.
Hello, this is Lahni. I am talking on the telephone.
On today's Grand Designs.
Oh my god, I love the Lahni's British. Okay, but only on the message, the sending stone. Okay, I punch, I kick. You do same attack powers. Okay, so I can punch 4 times, and I'm gonna do 1d12 plus 8, and each strike also does another 6 necrotic.
All right. Well, first you have to make your wisdom saving throw. This time with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Michael?
Yeah.
I think he's trying to kill us.
I rolled a 16.
We all
and a
know the
14.
chicken has the advantage.
25.
All right. You are able to maintain control.
Wait a minute. A wisdom saving throw? And the wisdom is with this Lahni stats? Big Lahni stats?
It is with Big Lonnie's stats.
You gave me better stats with Big Lahni.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Lonnie the Wise.
Wait, am I supposed? No, I want to succeed.
You do want to succeed, yes.
Okay. So
We all want you to succeed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're your parents.
Oh, thank you.
You just
I got a
haven't been hitting your
27.
potential.
Oh my gosh. A 27 for my wisdom.
Okay, yeah, you succeed.
Okay, I hit the. Okay, one is maybe does a 13 hit the Poltron?
It does.
Sweet. Okay, so the other one was a nat 20.
Whoa, that's a crit.
Will hit. And then, okay, so they will all hit because the lowest I got was a 13. So I have 4 hits with 1 crit. Go ahead.
Michael, do you want me to keep throwing out tits and bits from slyflourish.com or you got it handled?
I think we're just gonna do. I mean, I would love to know, like, if you've got anything, throw it at me. But
Tally damage to any member of the horde is a single tally. Anytime that tally is higher than the hit points of a single monster, remove a monster. Round monster hit points to the nearest 5 or 10 to make the math easier.
yeah, that's actually fairly
Especially for
close.
these guys, they have 10 hit points. So I just find like variant rules like this to make things easier super cool. And why Sly Flourish is a good website to check out. Nika is essentially playing a brand new character, right? Or is it just her character?
Well,
It's her character, but beefed up.
Yeah. Okay. 89 damage to the. Oh wait, I'm sorry. 90. No, 102. 102 damage to Poltron.
Okay. A number of these little chicken guys go splattering off.
Ew.
Oh,
Can you hear our cat screaming?
Laser's screaming so loud in the hallway.
A whole 11 of them die.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, average round. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, Rowan.
Okay. Well, I mean, what can I do? I need to chill Lonnie out, and I don't have chill out spells.
Really?
Oh, do you want to stop, or do you want to control Lahni? Do you want to like try to get out of this? Your chaos being.
Oh,
I thought you were asking Jennifer.
I was like,
I feel like I should, but I also feel like nothing has told Lonnie that this is bad.
Mhm.
like she's just having a good time right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
he's
like
literally
last
said he
night.
wants to drink the blood of your friends and stuff.
Well, but like he hasn't. Like Lonnie said that
That's
she
true.
wants to like live inside a KFC, but she hasn't done that yet.
Do remember that you have to succeed 3 times
Oh,
to
How many
To
times?
make it
Oh,
stop.
and I've not succeeded at all, right?
at all. You're at 0 right now.
Okay.
so maybe Lonnie at this
Maybe I'll
point is
try
kind of like,
once.
well, all right, this has been fun, but
Yeah. I'll try once just to like get the process started.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the gentle reminder, Michael. I rolled a 15, a 28.
Okay, that was successful. So you have 1 of 3 necessary successes to return
Oh, cool.
to normal. Okay, Rowan.
okay. I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike at first level. So I'm just trying to get her with a little arrow, not super hard.
Just
and
shoot
make-
your good bud
like,
with
make
an
her
arrow.
stop, to make her stop.
But she's just attacking the demons.
Well, what else am I supposed to do? I guess I gotta attack the demons.
You could try to make a persuasion check to snap her out of it. Maybe that would help give her, another success. We don't know that. We don't know what Michael's has in his giant cauldron. It's like a gumbo, really, if you think about it. Or you can shoot him. I'm sorry. I don't want to poo-poo your ideas.
No, I don't know what to do. I mean, the thing is, I guess I'm not super worried about killing Lonnie.
Oh, word. That makes sense.
Because I'm not gonna hit her very much. And
So what is the thing that you're inside of right now? What it is?
Now that's a good question.
I kind of just think it's like 3 refrigerator boxes with slits in it to shoot and peer out.
So I can still shoot things
Yeah,
out of
it's
it.
like
Probably an arrow doer would be like one of the easier things.
Yeah, definitely. And I assume some of these things have just come up from our years and years of training. I guess I would have a decent idea what to do for my good friend Rowan.
I mean, I guess I don't really want Lonnie to get overrun by the demons if I do tie her up. That seems not.
Well, remember, Scud can just get rid of him.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And I'm trying to get Lonnie to shoot
Right?
that a little bit. So
Yeah, I can break, anything that breaks concentration.
so
Which you
I
can do as a free action, which I think people think you can do off your turn. I'm not convinced by that. Chat, what do you think? But you guys go ahead.
well then I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike at first level, and
yeah.
I will try to hit Lonnie with my bow, but I'm not gonna add anything special onto it. Just a basic ass bow.
How are we debigging Lahni?
I'm trying to wrap her up so she can't cause problems right now.
So that the chickens get advantage when they attack her.
Roll pretty great. That's a 30. Against Lonnie. Yeah.
Is that good?
Frozen? Oh, that'll hit me. Oh no. Sorry, Michael, you're so still.
I'm reading Summon Lesser Demons.
For the first time.
Sucks.
Okay, because it says, as part of casting the spell, you can form a circle on the ground with the blood used as a material component. The circle is large enough to encompass your space.
Yeah, and so I'm saying normally that's only Scud, but if you include the and definitely say no if you think it's BS. But right now, oh god, if everything's included to be 3 times as large,
That's true. Okay, yeah,
that's kind of what we're kind of
got it.
rolling with.
And that
Yeah.
literally would get all 3 of us in.
Yeah,
there. It would
we're making-
actually be perfect.
We're
for
making
it.
a lot of assumptions, but you know
Yeah,
what?
no,
You kind of
that's
have
cool.
to.
Oh, so I should have rolled 3d6.
Huh?
No, then.
That's so confusing.
We just would have had 600 and like 640 some.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's not exponential unless it is.
Okay, so I do 12 damage to Lahni, but then also now I would like to. She's got to do a check, a strength saving throw. Which now that I'm thinking about this, I think she's probably gonna. She might win this, and she's got advantage because I'm assuming she's large.
She is large.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, strength saving throw, and if she doesn't make it, then she's restrained by magical vines.
So Lahni, strength save.
Is it just one creature?
Yeah, hit a creature. Hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Oh, I rolled a
With
little
advantage.
bit. Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I
rolled
Lion
an
has
8
advantage, unfortunately, because you're big.
and a 2. Okay, this is working though well in your favor because 8 and 2 with
So I think that'd be 16, right?
I don't. Yes.
She fails. You're
Yay!
restrained. So Rowan, like, there's like the little hole in the. Tim, I feel like you said a cardboard box.
I said, I mean, it's not made out of cardboard, but it is. Toby didn't think of anything cool, so it just is like. It looks like either a porta potty or a refrigerator box.
So there's a little tiny window, makeshift window in there. Rowan goes ding and shoots an arrow, and let's say that it hits Lahni in one of her thighs and then wraps around the thighs, like what happens to the AT-AT in Star Wars, so that she cannot walk very far.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So she's restrained until the spell ends. So I'm concentrating on it. So I'm keeping it there.
Nice. All right, Scud.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So Lahni's restrained. I guess I need more information on the end game here. Like Lahni's restrained.
Lahni's restrained. You're currently encased in a illusory thing, so you're safe. And there's a big chicken fighting Lahni.
Okay, but what do we need to do to stop Lahni? It's just restrain her? I mean, is it like...
I don't really know, right?
You don't know.
So I think what would
do
you
I
to
do
the
I need
hole?
more chickens?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. What would Scud do if their friend got possessed or mutated? Right? We don't know we do not know. Like, I mean, Michael mentioned to Lahni or to Nika that she got one of her 3 saving throws, but our characters don't really know.
Right.
We explicitly brought her out here to test her, whatever this is. So we were expecting something not that chill to happen.
Like, it's totally legit for you to just say, I don't do anything. Like, that's fine.
Yeah. Or, you could do like a plead if you had that plus 10 persuasion. That'd be sick.
Wish I did. I mean, I still got a plus 8. It's not bad.
Check your character sheet again.
What?
Persuasion.
Yes, I read it wrong. Perception. I read perception. Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you have so much charisma? Only Harper has that.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What's the... Ooh! Feeble Mind can be ended by wish.
And we got like 4. You have 4 wishes on deck still, right?
We got a bunch in the chamber.
We got a bunch in the chamber. We're wish rich.
All right, here we go.
Is Feeble Mind a concentration? Or...
No, it's an action.
Right.
Awesome. Feel I'm so cool.
Yeah, I fucking love Feeble Mind. There's like an ogre still running around somewhere. Just like
You're a giant. It's not a giant.
It was something. I don't know. It's a big guy.
One of those big dudes.
I'm just imagining a Cho'Gall out there somewhere, just loving his life because he doesn't know any better. Okay. Yes, it's an intelligence 18 saving throw.
Okay. So, Lonnie, you need to make a intelligence saving throw.
Lonnie's famously very smart.
Well, it's funny.
She is pretty smart now.
Well, I just rolled a big fun nat 1.
Actually, if this is like an intellectual battle with whatever this Orcus energy is, did I just make it harder for Lonnie?
No, wisdom's different. It's fine.
Read the folks what Feeble Mind does.
So you blast the mind of a creature you can see within range, attempting to shatter its intellect and personality. The target's going to take 46 psychic damage. Oops. And then intelligence and charisma are going to become 1. This actually doesn't really do anything to Lonnie except she can't talk now. or understand language.
Oh no, this is like a Hulk, but worse. Oh no! Oh, this is the worst choice you could have ever. This is the wrongest you ever got it. ×3.
I was thinking like you can't use abilities, but no, it specifically says they can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
So I can still smash. I just can't communicate anyway.
Right. Oh, no. You know that part of you that's arguing with Orcus? Gone.
Yeah, that's exactly what as soon as you rolled in that one, I was like, this might have been bad. Let's see. You can, however, identify your friends, follow them, and even protect them.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay.
So in this case, the Abyssal Chicken, or its friend.
I'm very confused. Well, no, the Abyssal Chicken.
Like,
well, they're not. The Abyssal Chickens are not Scud's friends. They just begrudgingly can't murder him because of his blood.
No, I'm saying Orcus Lonnie probably would have more affinity with demons than with you all.
Yeah.
But like friends doesn't mean like it doesn't mean all creatures who weren't hostile in this case, I don't think.
Right, because demons would have no regard for lesser demons. But Lonnie is in there somewhere, so she would have regard.
I'm just saying. So Lonnie can still try to make a wisdom saving throw to not kill you all. But the demon within her will still try to kill you all.
Lonnie, I'll see you in 30 days.
Oh God.
All right, so Lonnie's extra dumb now.
So dumb.
Yeah. I do read the spell in my defense.
That is a good defense. Toby?
I make I cast Prestidigitation, and I pronounce it correctly too, and I make a harmless sensory effect. I make the smell of the best egg salad sandwich that Lahni made for us on one of our many downtimes when we fucked around in between adventures, or not really in between adventures, but then when we wasted time chilling when we shouldn't have. And I kind of spread it vaguely around in the cloud of abyssal chickens, opposite to where we are. Again, want to distract this feral beast away from us.
Okay, so you're essentially
FYI.
You're essentially trying to get Lahni to like you, to remember the good times with the egg salad sandwich. Are you trying to calm her?
Yeah. So Michael, I thought about that, but Toby has just absolutely doo-doo charisma. Oh, no. So then I was like, all right, well, I can let my friends that have maybe a +1 handle that. So part of me was thinking, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. But I wanted to mitigate some harm, lessen the harm. And if she is going to Lahni smash, I would like to point it in the other direction. That being said, I explicitly infuse it with a memorable egg salad.
Wow.
Okay. Well, why don't we have that give Lahni a bonus to her next wisdom saving throw, so she can.
Hell yes.
Yeah. So Lahni, you can have advantage on your next wisdom save.
Okay. Please don't make that be next week. I won't remember.
Well, now the Poltron turns. The Poltron gets a little space, turns, and opens fire with his egg barrage.
Oh no.
And it starts machine gunning little abyssal chicken eggs at you, which are missiles.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna catch each of them. Fuck. I have never done this before. Okay.
It's been so long since the last attack that I don't remember.
What we decided for the rules.
Assume a quarter of them hit. Unless they had. Well, she's restrained, so half of them hit because they had advantage.
Deflect.
Based off Sly Flourish's rules. But again,
Okay, so you've got a shitload of eggs coming at you.
Okay,
What are you doing?
I would like to do this if I can. Deflect missiles says you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you're hit with a ranged attack. If you do so, the damage is reduced by 1d10 plus 25. So I was thinking, like, what if there's just like this machine gun barrage of eggs and I just use my... I would like to just be able to like boo, 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 and like deflect maybe all of them as a whole. Because I'm fast. Is Big Lahni fast?
Big Lahni is fast.
Oh no, that's too dangerous.
Woo! Okay, Big Lahni is gonna be so fast and like not arm tornado. Maybe arm tornado. Those eggs right back into Poltron.
You can technically only catch one egg unless Big Lahni has a feature, because I can't see it. But
okay,
I just think it's really funny to catch one egg as
out of all the things that are coming.
That's less of like a rules warrior thing. Mostly, I just want you to get crushed by egg. That's more
A single egg comes out, she throws it back, and then as she turns around, a barrage of eggs.
Yeah,
Got it.
That's what I didn't know for using swarm rules. Maybe we use like swarm rules for missiles. It does say deflect missiles.
I think you can. I think you can deflect multiple missiles. I'm happy with that. You're still gonna take some damage here.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so
this is too many demons.
All right, and how much did you say that your deflect missiles?
I can deflect 1d10 plus 25.
Okay. So, all right.
Do you want to
So
roll
you're
the D10,
gonna...
or do you want me?
What's that?
Do you want me to roll the d10?
Yeah, you roll the d10.
6. So
Okay.
31.
All right. So you're going to end up taking... because it's a lot still. You're going to end up taking 53 damage. But it would have been more. It would have been a lot more.
Would've. Yeah.
These are spicy eggs. These are rotten poison spicy eggs. They're from a demon chicken.
I thought they were gonna be spicy, like maybe like some soy sauce with sriracha or something.
Well,
Like you can get those hard-boiled eggs that are like buffalo, have like the buffalo
In the
sauce.
right
Oh my god,
hands.
like a pickled egg, but it's just been sitting in hot sauce.
Yeah.
They're-
Probably
Pickled egg.
exists.
In certain cuisines, these are considered a delicacy.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, what do you do with the ones do you deflect? Are you like chucking them around, or what are you doing? Can you throw them back? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, if I reduce damage to 0 and I have a free hand, then I can make a ranged attack. So I cannot because I
Okay.
did
Oh
not.
well.
Yeah,
Oh,
dang.
well.
I guess
Or
the
you
ones...
throw 30 back. Who's to say?
Yeah, 31 fly back.
I think you throw a number of them back. And
Right to Poltron. That's what I would like to do. And the other ones, could I eat them? And I'm like, ooh, these are spicy.
Remember, like 4 back.
I don't know what that voice was, but
Chad,
Yeah.
funny.
Chad is saying deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
These are demon
These are
eggs.
demon eggs, Chad.
Demon
Come on.
eggs,
It's right
yeah.
there.
They're different.
God.
So
Devil eggs
if-
is funny. That was funny though.
That was funny. Chad's on fire tonight.
They are. Wow.
You guys.
So like the first few, you're like, nom nom, and then you're like, wait, these are bad. These are bad and burning me. So then
These
you,
are ouch eggs.
so then you start trying to whip them back, and you whip a number of them back. The rest splattering against you and causing you acid damage. And now it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't know. I can't talk, so no talking this.
Oh
Oh my god.
Lonnie
It's little
just-
puppet
Wait, Lahni
cat.
also can't understand language, so it wouldn't be able to understand anything the Orcus energy is saying.
Okay, roll.
no.
Give me your,
That could be good.
Or
give me that
bad.
give me that saving throw if you want to do that.
Yeah.
That's such a good point. It ends. Well, Lottie didn't seem like she was arguing per se.
So now she's just gonna
Yeah.
be like,
Still
I'm just
strength-
doing my thing.
Yeah, it's just a strength of wills.
She's just living her best life and going with her id.
Head
No.
full, no thoughts.
Yeah.
Wisdom is a 24.
Nice.
Okay. Sorry, are you trying to do an attack or is this you're trying to become
no,
not
I'm
Lonnie?
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I was trying. God, I was rolling like I was trying to be Lonnie again, but I am making an attack.
Right, because we were just on the Abyssal Chicken's turn.
Because
Yeah, we
that's
did
that's the thing that you have the advantage on.
Yeah.
Was
Yes,
the
that's the thing I would like to do more of.
We did the classic thing when a character does something for a reaction, we assume it's their turn. But it's her turn right after it, right? So
it is.
not a problem.
We're back.
And
Bye.
15, 17. Sorry, 15 and 18.
You know, there's like some
I did-
fucked up demon eggs. No, there's not. I was gonna say like a Paula Deen thing, but Southerners probably wouldn't have fun with a demon egg. Maybe your New York City
should.
Guy Fieri types.
I'm gonna Google demon egg.
And a 15. Okay.
I'm
So
scared,
4
though.
hits
This is
again.
definitely gonna mess up
Okay.
my
No
crit
crit
history.
flow this
Demon egg because it's devil.
Demon egg. It's like, do you mean demon egg? Demon egg. Okay, there are some demon egg recipes.
From my good friend
Oh!
framing. Ew.
It doesn't look. It's deviled eggs, but he uses salsa. and stuff.
Ugh, they look like shit.
Ew.
It looked bad.
Oh my god.
They are demon egg and not deviled egg. I guess it's demon egg that sounds better. But that's because we think deviled sounds good. That's a made up word too.
39 times 39 plus 56. 95.
Whoa. Okay. So so you do a number of punch. You like punch right through its head. Its head explodes and then like reforms like a Terminator.
Oh my
Um,
god, that's so cool.
And it is getting noticeably smaller.
You mean T1000?
Yeah, one of those. The
I
like
guess it's a
the-
Terminator. That's what the T
it is
stands for. Right?
technically a Terminator.
Oh, never thought about it that way.
And give me that wisdom saving throw.
Can I keep that 24 from earlier? Oh shit, I wish I could. I got a 15. That's a fail.
I
Well,
love the
and,
idea that you can have like a 1 intelligence but still be very wise somehow.
but
No,
you had
Yeah.
that's true. All in
That
our
does
world.
make sense,
Yeah.
though. Yeah,
you had
It's
advantage.
like
You
your
had
friend that,
advantage
like,
though, Nika.
Oh,
Isn't book smart, but
Sorry.
they just like,
sorry.
oh,
There's
they're
like
so wise.
there's
I
little
mean-
ants on my desk, and they're driving me crazy.
Oh no!
Ah,
Yeah, I got a 16. I didn't roll much better on that with advantage.
16 total.
Yeah,
Nika,
I rolled a 5. I rolled a 4 the first time and a 5 on advantage.
That's
Nika,
dog shit.
roll better.
I don't mind saying that sucks.
But Nika, we have an
Nika, don't you understand the situation?
But Nika,
Oh no.
Nika, we're really long.
Well, I guess I can remember. I'll try to remember next episode.
I think there's a lot edited out of this one though.
Let's go ahead and just chat. You weren't here. You have no idea that this happened.
Keep it secret.
Lonnie manages to regain control of her senses between the extreme endumbling that she's undergone and all of the spicy eggs, and she's able to pull the energy back within herself, and she shrinks down and returns to regular Lahni.
Wow. Paralyzed.
Keep shooting her.
Poltron is still towering over.
Poltron still towers overhead.
I'm like,
demons, you fuck.
this guy is like, think about baseball. Think about baseball.
Wait, no, opposite.
Do you
He needs to think about baseball, so he doesn't think about the demons.
do you drop concentration?
Well, when I'm just hitting it so right, and I don't want to lose. Okay, I guess it's maybe not.
God, I do, but I don't. I do it under duress. I don't want to.
You're like, oh, I guess I'll get rid of Poltron.
Give your 190 goodbyes.
Paul.
Do like the end of a soccer game where you have to handshake everybody on the other team.
Poltron does like salutes you with its leathery wing before it disappears back into the abyss.
Don't do that again, both of you. Jesus Christ!
I can't. The card's gone.
Fun.
I
Don't. What the fuck? You can't talk.
Who are you talking
Or
to?
can she talk, Michael? What's the
No,
situation?
she can't.
She can't until we fix it. I just gotta say, I am so sorry.
Are you?
I did nothing to help this episode.
You chose. You chose.
You could
say
be
you're
sorry for
sorry,
something you chose to do.
but the glee.
The
glee you were displaying.
I'm sorry that I got caught.
Oh, right. I can't. So, 30 days. Do I have a? Am I on vacation for the next
Actually,
month?
it can also be ended by greater restoration or heal. I think I got one of those.
All right, then let's pull Lahni to
we
my
gotta-
good friend, the long-suffering cleric in town.
Yay!
Heal my.
Okay, so this is what happens. Because she's still got all the like vines around her, so we just like bring her, like pull her down the street as if she was a rowdy dog, a big rowdy dog, and we're like, come on, Lahni, let's go. She's like,
yeah, she's screaming.
And,
She really, her bark is worse than her bite.
yeah. I was like, I feel like Big Lahni doesn't have any malice in her heart, really. She's
Opposite.
just full impulse,
No, she has
No, she's full of
explicitly malice. What?
so
Wait,
much malice.
You heard the part. You heard the part Michael said, right?
Yeah, but I wanted to ignore it.
It's only malice. It's capital
All
A
right, then
malice.
she's snarling and
is-
snapping at us.
No, but
She
she's no
is
longer Big
malice.
Lahni. She's small Lahni.
She's smiling, but she's still snarling and snapping.
Yeah, I call her
It's
normal.
mostly, I think, frustration out of not being able to communicate.
That's fair. That's frustrating.
It's Clarence Scrimwald,
Yes.
but he's a dick, right? He's like,
Yeah,
I see no difference.
Oh, this guy.
and he would probably be like, "God damn, what's up with your eye and hand? Wave it away. Like, just
I don't want to talk about it.
What's
For like
that
a-
smell? Does someone smell ozone?
I'm gonna stand outside. You guys deal with it."
All right, he restores Lonnie's brain, and that's where we'll end our episode.
Woo!
What if Lonnie's smarter now? What if she had another curse? Just kidding.
Is
That wasn't
Lahni
nice.
smart, Michael?
This is in a
No.
town, right? We were in a
Yeah.
town where this happened. Like,
Greenham,
Yeah.
yeah,
where the Tower of Grey is.
I would probably get Scud would probably get a tattoo of a demon chicken while a single tear rolls down his cheek.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, you know what? Let's tattoo that single tear, but let's tattoo that single tear 216 times. My good friend, the demon chickens.
Oh my guy's face, his whole body covered.
No, it's just like one long thing from under his eye that goes all the way down by his like.
They're
knee.
all named. Every single one of them.
Well, let's hear them.
Like the outline
Oh,
of
God.
each tier is a name written.
Oh, in super small script. That
Yeah.
rocks. That's so
Wow.
cool.
Oh God,
very
I
cool.
did that. I did that to Carrie. One of Carrie's friends came with her kids, and I took them to the trampoline park. And we're in the car. And like Amelia says makes up some animal, right? And I was like,
Stupid
and I'm
shit,
like,
yeah.
did you make that up? Like, of course she did. And this other kid, he's like 7 or whatever, and he's like, yeah, she did. And I'm like, how do you know she did? Do you know every animal? And he's like, yeah, I know every animal. And I was like, okay, name every animal right now. And he's there. He's like, beetles, bears,
Insects, dumb bitch.
giraffes.
Although I am team insects are animals.
Every once in a while, he'd be like, oh, bumblebees.
He's like, you have now committed yourself to a day of hearing different animals called out.
I like the idea of Bug me like, fuck, he did it.
Yeah, this is.
I did. I called him out of the bugs numerous times. I was like, we've only got so much time in the car. You know that we're talking about an animal and not a bug.
And it's infinite. We discover too many bugs in a year for you to ever finish this. Oh, we laugh. The other thing that we like to do is thank our reviewers who leave a 5-star rating review either on Apple Podcast, Stitcher, or the mysterious third thing. It super helps us. As I've said, I'm going to go jump right in it. You might even be able to do, I don't know, other podcast apps might be able to look at it. Look it up, depending on what you listen to. Zoos says, amazing podcast, I must listen. Longtime listener, first-time reviewer. I love this podcast and everyone involved. Haven't been able to play D&D for a couple of years, so this is how I get my fix. The cast is hilarious and have amazing chemistry. I can't wait for the day when I can go to my first Geekly Con. Thank you all for everything you do. Love you all. And that was our first review of 2021. Thank you.
Aww. I can read the next one.
Okay.
Snipey MacGyver says, wife's account. Awesome podcast everyone should listen to. I feel like you guys are friends I don't have in my real life, but I also get excited like a little kid when you retweet or like tweets to you guys. You are awesome folk who I wish to meet someday and be able to work up the nerve to go to GeeklyCon. Please come to GeeklyCon. It's super fun. You guys bring me so much joy on my rides to and from work. Can't say enough good things about the podcast.
I can go next. Disgruntled Paladin said, this podcast is full of beans and I love it. Whether you're a fan of Bone Cards or the Scarlet Harlot, this podcast covers all of your needs. The chemistry of the players is chaotic, and it makes the most entertaining tale of heroes.
Mike, you want me to go?
You go.
Which one did you just do? You did that. Okay.
The one, yeah.
Stupid Nix from Canada says, great podcast with so much comedy. Was my introduction to D&D listen on Spotify, so I've started from episode 1 4 times now. Don't speed it up because I love the canter, and us Canadians love Michael DiMauro.
That is true, statistically.
I'm very big in Eastern Europe and the Middle East.
Yeah. Azerbaijan loves Nika.
Joe Bubsky 22 says, "Sup nerds? Hey dudes, just want to keep this short. Tell you guys that Nika is right. Pathfinder's pretty cool. You should give it a shot. Also, did you know that in episode 277, when you guys went to Elysium and got caught between a bunch of orcs led by Grumsh, and the city walls, that Lahni stole a rat-sized horse with a poisonous bite and shoved it in a ferret? It might still be there. Love you guys. Keep up the great work."
Pickled. It's
That
a
sounds
pickled
made up, but
horse now.
Wow.
That should be a new thing with reviews.
A pickled rat-sized horse.
Is reminding us of weird shit we said.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I don't even remember that a little bit.
No,
Why would there be a
That sounds
rat-sized
fake.
horse in Elysium?
There hasn't been a
Yeah.
single wall in this entire show.
Well, okay.
I remember the wall.
I do remember that wall, and then that's the first time Toby cast Wish, and that was rad. It also gives me psychic damage. That was episode 270. That's stupid.
That was
That's
like almost
really stupid.
like 200 episodes ago.
That was 500 years ago.
We could probably stop now.
That's true. Do you guys want to
Do you
stop
mean
now?
like recording
Yeah.
or like the show?
Yeah,
The show.
And we were going.
No, we
we're
can't
he means
stop
the
the
show.
show.
He means the show, Jennifer.
We're
Yeah.
only on 413.
Oh,
He means the show.
I thought you meant the episode.
Oh,
I was
we're-
like,
Oh, Jennifer, my sweet. Nerdly Legal Eagle says, bring me a high Love, title play for live reading bait. Got into this podcast when a friend told me I should listen because it sounded exactly like DiMauro. Oh, because I sounded exactly like DiMauro. Imagine my surprise and discomfort when I learned that she was right. It was just like experiencing those 5 horrid seconds whenever I log into my voicemail, but had somehow developed a habit of blocking out and hosting hours of hilarious and wonderful D&D adventure. Blocking out, I guess I think that's what it said. Yikes! Thankfully, after 200 plus episodes, I've learned the nuances between myself and DiMauro's speech patterns and can comfortably enjoy listening to episodes without guilt of thinking I've been unknowingly ignoring wonderful and long-lasting relationships with great people. They go on to say many, many more nice things. Thank you.
Toxic Mickey says, I'm new to this. So just last week, I'd gotten bored and looked around Spotify to find a podcast and haven't put this one down since. I am a new listener and I've got a lot to listen to, but I just finished episode 25 and this is such an amazing group of people and Thrifty is such a good DM who makes this game really fun and unique for his PCs. Plus, by far, there is no greater player than Tom Darkblade, who is basically the face of the show from the beginning. I know I'm really far behind and you guys won't read this.
It'll never change.
But I really love the show and wholeheartedly recommend this to anyone even remotely interested in D&D or have even heard about D&D. This podcast is the one for you. Keep it dicey, I guess.
I think I'm supposed to be reading one.
Yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Planet Joshi says, I meant idiots. First of yes, I meant idiots. I am stupid multiple times over.
Okay.
Original slabber. But I did it dumb and forgot about the podcast and its many hours of joy. I've been trying to catch up and I'm on currently episode 200 something. By the way, I've been listening since I've been 12. Love you all so much. Oh God. Every time.
Oh, so they got to be 20 now.
I mean, they've been listening from
If
the
they were
beginning.
slabber and started at 12.
Oh God, that's true. Wah! That's wild to think about.
That is gross. Duke of Miglin from the United States of America says, sorry, Tim. I've been listening for several years now and never gave the review this podcast deserves, even though I'm on my second listen through. I have managed to at least get one friend of mine to listen as well. I'm looking forward to him catching up and hearing this. Hey, Ralph. Thank you so much for the great content, and I will soon be joining the Patreon so I can finally hear the episodes with Roland Twenties. That's a great idea. Patreon.com/D&D podcast.
We put those original Kickstarter ones up there, right?
Yeah, they're up there. You gotta go deep because there's so much content on there.
Content.
T-Foal says, second review. I cannot think of a better podcast. Starting from the first episode in 2016 and listening through several times to making the live show in St. Louis for the 2017 GeeklyCon. Michael and the gang have brought me nothing but laughter and smiles these past 5 years. You won't regret listening.
Nice.
All right, let's wrap it up there since it was confusing. Arguably the most demons we've probably. Well, no, we had a non-demon apocalypse number of demons.
Yeah, but still quite a few. The most demons since then, for sure.
For sure, easily.
How did the Hand of Orcus do that?
Brazier Worlds, Whip of Binding, the other one.
Oh God, I need all that stuff.
Yeah,
Orb of Endless Power, was it?
Yeah. Orb of Endless Power, yeah. Hey, if you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast, and we're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I think all of those places at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm on Twitter at Tim Lanning and on Instagram at Tim Lanning, and I've been streaming on twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. A lot of fun games, including our Rime of the Frost Maiden game every Thursday at 2 p.m. Definitely check it out. I also do a Naruto podcast and an advice podcast. Look at my link tree, which is in my bio.
You can find me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek.
You can find me. Oh my god, going through puberty. You can find me at Nika_Howard. I stream sometimes. I did the other day. We played Dream Daddy. It was super fun.
Oh,
That game is fun.
And yeah, if you want to see other things I do, I'm pretty much all platforms at Nika_Howard. There's a link in my bio for everything. You can click on it and see where it takes you.
Find me at the Mike Bachmann. Find me on YouTube, Review Hole. Find me on Twitter at Review Hole. Check out Game Crimes at Game Crimes Pod. Come to my house. We'll hang out. Don't come to my house.
Nika will help you move.
Yeah. Let me know. Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Gradient's Adventures? Well, make sure to head over to geeklyinc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished rolling for each of your 216 lesser demons, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.